who has the rookie record. And this formation, for all you new people, 4 receivers on one side has hurt Baltimore today. We'll see here.
2nd and 10, they come after him. Steps away, throws. Did he catch it? Oh, what an effort by Landry. They say incomplete, it hit the ground. Landry saying, hey, challenge it. You do not want to challenge. You can't challenge it, Jarvis. You're inside 2 minutes. He tried to curl his hand underneath it. He might have a cause here. Watch his hand go under and then pin it against the body.
Oh, my God.
I think he's got a case.
Oh, I think he does, too. Of course.
How do you do that? You got a player on your back.
Of an incomplete pass is under review.
They've got to look at this up top again inside 2 minutes. The players are on the field and they are watching the Jumbotron and watching this game with their hopes. Again, their season in the balance here, needing Cleveland to pull off the win. Oh, look at this thing live from Heinz Field. Look at everyone still in position. The fan base.
And they're watching and deciding and trying to cheer for that to be a catch right there. They're like, that's a catch. That's a catch.
As we see the scene in Pittsburgh, the Steelers and all their fans.
The ruling on the field is the receiver possessed the ball while going to the ground. Therefore, we have a completed pass at the 39-yard line.
It's a catch.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 1 minute and 30 seconds. This will require a 10-second runoff.
10-second runoff. 2 reviews on this drive are both ruled catches for the Browns for a total of 35 yards. The one to Perriman and this one to Landry. Hey, look at Juju Smith-Schuster over in Pittsburgh after they got the news that was called a catch.
Well, you know what he's thinking, right? I fumbled
last week in New Orleans.
Last week in New Orleans. This would be Christmas just a little late, but I like it. Baltimore, this can't happen to them 2 years in a row, can it? At home, having the lead in the 4th quarter. This defense, you want to be the #1 defense in the league? It's time for you guys to stand up right now. They're not going to let Mayfield. He's going to have to do it throwing it quickly.
Here they come racing up. 3rd down pass, batted in the air and almost intercepted. And now it's 4th down. Do you go 57-yard field goal, or do you go ahead and take another offensive snap? The whole NFL is watching. A 4th and 10. And here they come. Mayfield's pass is intercepted by Mosley. And the Ravens are going to take the division. Hearts are broken in Pittsburgh.
Baker played amazing, but this #1 defense in the league stood up, put the city of Baltimore on their back with the season on the line, and they blitzed them with everybody. 4 straight plays, and they didn't do that, Kansas City. And I thought if this game came down to that, Baltimore's going down, they're going down swinging. And they stood up today when they needed it.
That's $1 million play, by the way, for Eric Weddle. He got $1 million bonus for a win. It was in his contract. But Mosley, who had a deflection, a little tip on Mayfield's first interception back in the 1st quarter. He is some player, Pro Bowler. Last year, they lost on a 4th down play in the last minute. Today, they win it on a 4th down play. There's the Steelers watching the moment their season ended. Right there. Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens go 6-1 over their last 7 games.
And who's the team you don't want to run into?
You've been saying it's this team for weeks.
It's just very difficult to go win a game at the end without something incredible happening, and it's very difficult to handle their run scheme. John Harbaugh, he brought this team back, deserves a lot of credit.